right, our last one is going to be the scribble technique, which personally is one of my favorites. And on this one, I absolutely enjoy the idea of creating textures. This is pretty inventive on your part, but it's really just a flowing kind of scribbly line that you begin to kind of put over and over. And again, the concept of blocking out more paper as you want it to get darker. Okay, each person's touch on this will be different. That's again what's kind of fun about pen and ink technique is that any person creates, and I've seen a lot of this like scribble portraiture, scribble uh, textures as far as the drawing. You can invent the textures to look like something. And I like this like in like a bush or a tree, and you can kind of come in and really get the leaf texture rolling. So as far as I'm concerned, this is probably the most freeing of all of the different value scales. Again, the concept is simply to kind of crowd in and leave less paper showing. I've even had assignments where we've had to write our name all the way through and we make our portrait using our name over and over and over. So that concept of being able to see the darks, the mediums, and the lights, and to see form and light and contrast, this is going to all become super important when we start to create. And of course, there's your bell. So I'm just going to leave that in there for today. Even when you're here, they are not here, they run the bells for us. Right, so I'm going to kind of crowd it in. And you really just want to crowd it in to get your darks and begin to block out spaces. Don't color. That's not the point. Don't come in here and chain this out. And please don't use a big black Sharpie or something here because the Sharpies will have a different type of ink. Okay, again, stay on the tip as much as possible and don't push down. And then I'm just lightening up by crisscrossing through. So I'm filling in more space to create that value change and that shift from the dark to medium to light. And remember, the shifts in this are called gradation. So we're making a gradated value scale, not really trying to make boxes. That's why I really didn't want to give you boxes. But for me, that one's the easiest one to do. It flows pretty well, and you can do so many things again. So overview of what we've been doing today, we're doing hatching, cross hatching, stippling, and a scribble value scale. Use this complete page in your sketchbook. A little later in this lesson, we'll learn how to use these to create forms.